So over here we have the table student. Okay. So we are going to see one-to-many relationship. So I have student ID 123, then student name and the country. Okay. So we are talking about one-to-many. And over here I have again student ID, but I have the multiple course against that particular student. So that becomes one-to-many. One student ID enrolling multiple course and their fees. Okay. So that is nothing but your one-to-many relationship. Okay. Now we are talking about one-to-one. So let's move on the next step. So over here we have again student ID 123, name we have, fees we have. The next again we have the course. So in the course I have student ID and the course name. So generally we don't recommend to go with such kind of relationship. Why should we require this course name with a new table? Why should we not add over here itself like this? ID, name, fees, and the course name. Okay. So not recommended this relationship in real time scenario. Okay, one to one. Same, not recommended many to many as well. Okay. But sometimes it happens when you create the tables. Okay. So many to many, in many to many, let's say product name, I have mouse, keyboard. Okay. In the first table, budget table, same I have in the sale table as well. Multiple times mouse, multiple times keyboard, again data as well, multiple times. Okay. So that is nothing but many to many relationship. Okay. So now let's do this on the Power BI side. Okay. Let's go over here, pull that data. So let me take the data Excel, and in Excel, we'll do modeling tab over here. Click on open. Once you open, so we'll go one by one relationship. First, we'll go one to one relationship. Okay. So course one to one, and then I have student one to one. So these two table we require for one to one relationship. Load it. Okay. So let it complete. Okay, so we have this two table. Okay, so I don't require this middle one. So let me delete that, delete from model. Otherwise it will create impact. Sheet one deleted. Then again, I am deleting this one as well. Let me delete. Okay, now we have only two tables, course and the student, and that is relationship one to one. Okay, so let's go and jump over here in the modeling tab. Scroll little bit right hand side. Now over here we have the different column name. Then we have to add this relationship. Then only you can able to see the data like name, fees, and the course name. If you don't have relationship, you cannot. Let me show you example. Okay, so example over here, I am taking table, and let's try to bring values. First, I am going to the student, bring ID, name, fees. Okay, that is fine. ID it's taking as a count. So change to don't summarize. Okay, and I also don't want this total. So let me remove this total as well. Okay, once it's done. Now next what you have to do, you have to take a course name. So let's see what's going to happen. If I move C, I'm getting the error because I don't have the relationship between these two tables. So let me create a relationship. Drag student ID to ID. Relationship done. And if you see, it's showing 1 to 1, which we are talking about. Okay. And if you double click on this, here also you will see 1 to 1 cardinality. Okay. Then click on OK. Go to the format section and now see. Automatically, it has given the particular course name. Okay, or one-to-one relationship. So that is nothing but your one-to-one relationship. Now next, I will jump on the other part. Okay, so next part we have one-to-many relationship. So let me show you that as well. So I'm removing this part right now and we'll jump on that other part. Delete this one. Once you delete it, again you can delete this other one as well. Delete and take new page. Okay, new page. And again, bring that file, Excel, modeling. And once you open that file, we'll wait. Okay, so we are talking about one-to-many. So student one-to-many and fees for one-to-many. Okay, let's take this, load it. Okay, so once you load it, start this. Okay, and now see one-to-many relationship. First of all, go to over here, and now over here, if you see, this is one and this is many. Okay, like this. If you do like this, it's one-to-many. If you do like this, change the table, then it's many to one. Okay, so it's depend how you are showing your tables. Okay, so that's fine. One-to-many, I will make it as this. And over here, student ID to the student ID. Okay, if you click on this, it will highlight it. Okay, now let's go to the report canvas and take a table. Okay, and once you take a table, you have to put student over here like this: student ID, student name, country. Okay, and if you add fees over here, then you will get the fees details as well as course name as well. If you see, I am adding the fees, it's showing 29,000. Okay, but if we add course, so it will add it accordingly. See, Power BI plus SQL for this particular student, it's making it as a 29,000. Okay, same over here. And for this is a single user, we have 13,000. Okay, so this is nothing but your one-to-many relationship. Okay, so such kind of things we have in the Power BI, and this is mostly commonly used relationship, one-to-many or many-to-one. Okay, that is the one thing. Let me remove this again. Okay, delete from model, and also I will remove from here as well. Delete from model. Okay, okay. So now we'll see the many-to-many relationship. For that, we require data. Okay, so let's bring data from the modeling tab. And over here, I have this sale as a many to many, and then budget again many to many. So let's load it. Now understand how it works, many to many relationship and its issue, which will get a real-time scenario. So all issue I had consider over here. So let me show you. So first of all, let's see table, what we have. Okay, so I have date coming twice. Okay, again I have product name coming twice, mouse, keyboard, okay, in the budget table. Same I have in the sale table as well. Okay, date coming twice and product name also coming twice. So this is nothing but your many to many, means many dates in the first table, again in many dates in second table. Okay, there is no unique records. Okay, I can say there is a duplicate record. So if you want to add this relationship between them, then you have to bring like this, date to date or product name to product. Okay, so once you do that, see over here it's giving the warning. So let it click on it, and if you see over here we have many to many relationship between these two tables. Now let's jump on the data. Okay, what data we have and what we have to achieve. So over here I will bring this data first, product name, then date, and then budget. Okay, so this is what we have in the budget table. Okay, let's move on to the second table, sale table. Okay, in the sale table again I am putting the similar things like product name, date, and this date makes as a date instead of hierarchy, sale. Okay, so this is what we have the data in both tables. Okay, one is budget, another one is the sale. Now next, what you have to do, you have to create one more table where I can see the details about sale and the budget in one table. Okay, but what happening, let me show you. So let's consider, we'll bring date from the sale table. Okay, and remove this hierarchy. Okay, and I will bring sale from here. Okay, as of now it's showing like your data in the combination of all products. Okay, means summarize. But if I add product name over here, it will divide and it will show accordingly. Okay, 80, 50, 140, 110, 170, whatever we have in the cell. Okay, but when I add budget over here, see what it's showing wrong data over here. Okay, and if you do addition of it, it will not come 900, because if you see below 3 only, it consider as a 900. It's extra amount we are getting over here. So if you have many to many relationship and if you are adding the columns like this, then it will create a issue. To solve this, definitely we have to use some trick over here. So go to the model again, and over here you have to create one more table. Okay, so let me show you what table you have to create. So we have date as well as product name, both having the relationship, but it's a many to many. So to tackle this situation, go to the format section, modeling, create new table. Okay, modeling, new table, and the same situation we have over here. I will put as a dim date, listing, date column, any date column. Okay, enter. Okay, till over here we are well and good. Let me bring this again one more time. Date to date, and I was talking about this one. Okay, so I have inactive relationship over here. So let me remove this inactive relationship and make it active. I require to do some changes. Let me remove this one as well. Delete. Okay. So once you delete it, now you have one to many relationship over here. Again, date column, one to many relationship. Okay. So this is now suffice our requirement, but still there is a product name which is having again many to many things. So let's see now scenario again. What happening? It's showing all 900. Okay. Still we have done the changes, but still it's showing the 900. Okay. So instead of this date, I can use this my new date column over here. Okay, and make it as a date. Okay, so once I make it as a date, now the value has been changed, but again it's showing as a summation. Why? Because of that product name. Okay, so for this also you need to play around it little bit. Okay, again go to the modeling, then create one more table. Okay, new table, same situation. Now what we have to do? We have to create product table, dim product. Okay, okay, again distinct product name. So you can take any. I'm taking from the budget. Okay, enter. So you have added this. Now go to again in the relationship, and now you can make it as a relationship between these two tables. Okay, product name. Fine. And now let's move to the our report area. Now instead of this product name, which we have taken from the one of the table from budget or sale, we can remove that. Okay, and we can take from the dim product like this. Okay, once that done, what you have to do, you have to go to the model again and assign this product name to this product. Okay, go to format and now see the issue has been resolved. Okay, whatever value we have over here, it's showing over here as well. Okay, so such kind of things you have to play, means you have to create such a extra tables to solve this many to many relationship.